G'day and welcome to this week's episode of Going Four-Wheel Drive. Now, is that Clarky or is that Simon, sleeping like a baby? The fire's still burning from last night? Oh, gee, doesn't he look sweet? Mother's a little angel. Anyway, everyone's going to be awake and hitting the tracks very shortly. We're heading up to Mount Blue Rag, and the map we're using today is Rooftop's Dargo Wanangata Adventure Map. And the last one awake is Cheryl. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Go up in second low. Keep the revs down so we don't spin the wheels and the loose stuff there.
Coming up later in the show, we talk to Rob Doran from Dandy Ranges Four-Wheel Drive Club.
A little rocky section just there.
Basalt South Knob Track. It's a ripper of a track with some gnarly little bits down towards the river and got some ledges and some loose rock as well. It's great.
Doing a little bit of a climb up a hill here, but all the dead trees here. A lot of trees are lying down.
Athletic route. But you go straight ahead.
We've got a little bit of a run down the hill now. Just going back into low range.
Right, it's a bit through. We're through out. And there's another one too, which I'm just going through now, which is followed by another one.
I can't get over all the fallen trees here. There must be one heck of a windstorm come through this place. It's incredible.
There's the second tree, there's the third tree, there's the fourth tree, there's the sixth, seventh, right, eighth tree. Hang on, I'm just going through another tree now. And we're stopping. Yeah, we just sit around on that one, thanks, well done, it's natural thing, right?
And yet there's still more tree debris on the ground. It's really incredible the amount of rubbish on the ground here. Should be able to pick it up and take it home and burn it.
Another bit of a climb, got looser rock this time. We should be able to get a good view out of the car shortly. Oh, helipad.
Further down the track, we come across this old railway carriage up here in the High Country, and Carol's eager to explore it.
There's the boots in with the body. Some poor soul's lost his boots.
Carol quickly lost interest in the boots. They didn't have any laces in, and they're actually the wrong size for her too. We've just turned from Basalt Knob North Track into Blue Rag Range Track. I've gone through the gate and we're heading up there, towards the helipad. Fantastic day, fantastic terrain, and we've got some fantastic views coming up too.
Oh, the view is absolutely superb along here. On both sides.
I don't recall seeing too much footage on Blue Rag Range Track, so today we're going to be showing quite a bit of it. All the good bits, right up to the top, up to the summit. It should be great.
Some little ledges here.
Right, before you come up that gnarly section, just wait there, mate, if that's alright, or Cad.
Alan wants Carol and Craig to stop so I can get some photos of them. Unfortunately, they're still going. So, Alan will have to take some photos of the boss girl coming up.
Okay, we're going up this gnarly section here. Easy, does it?
Oh man, look at that view out there. It's fantastic.
What's the line?
This last section of track leads up to the summit where the trig point is on top of Mount Blue Rag. But before then, there's a couple of gnarly sections to get over, and Clarkie and Simon are heading up there to give it a go. Jason's already got up to past the first one and is waiting and taking photos of the group.
The convoy going up? Do you want the convoy going up?
Clarkie's Land Rover and Simon's Patrol had no trouble at all getting up that track. The loose rock and the ledges posed no problem. Carol and Craig start their climb up the hill. Again, no trouble so far, with traction control and all the mod cons on the vehicle. We'll walk it straight up.
Yokohamas won't be long. Grab a seat and a coffee.
At Tyres and More, tyres aren't enough. We have to do more.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Double Black Off-Road has a great range of poly-performance products along with the innovative Double Black Off-Road unbreakable flares. Give Double Black Off-Road a call today on 03 9502 7790 or log on to the website. Avenger 4x4 has canopies, nudge bars, side steps and a host of stainless steel products, including the Mako line of winches. Phone Avenger 4x4 accessories 03 9776 1066. This season, we've been putting the focus on four-wheel drive clubs a little bit. And today we're going to be talking with the Dandenong Rangers four-wheel drive club, and Rob Doran is the spokesman. Rob, tell us about the club.
A bit about the club. We've been around for about 36 years. We enjoy a wide range of trips away, be them touring or some harder stuff. A lot of the trips we do around the high country. We do desert trips. We also run a lot of social events of various types, just movie nights or dinners and that sort of thing. Very family oriented. We always have a lot of kids on trips and they tend to enjoy it a lot. The quantity of trips, we tend to do certainly every long weekend there'll be a trip running and there'll be a few more on two-nighters, various times of the year. If you're interested in becoming a member, you can log on to the Going Four-Wheel Drive website. You'll see a link to our site and that'll have all the details. Thank you.
Four-wheel drive.
Just while I hit the brakes a little bit. Nice little ledge we came down. And we're going to be coming along here again too on the way back. Oh, beautiful views.
we get the classes and best we can actually make up some time to camp tonight.
Hey, that's where we have wheels off the ground. And up we go. Oh, wow. Well, this one.
Oh, there's the top. I'm almost there, but I'm running out of puff in second low. Oh no, there's the trig point. Ah, back to first low. The drive along Blue Rag Range track is a ripper one, but the view from the trig point up here at Mount Blue Rag is absolutely spectacular. You're just looking over for miles of mountain range. It is fantastic. Blue Rag Range track runs for about 39 kilometres from the Great Dargo High Plains Road back down to the river on the other side of the mountain here. We've done a U-turn and we're heading back the 10 kilometres back to the main road. We've got other tracks we've got in mind today, and that's where we're heading now. But this is fantastic, this track, up and down, and the views coming down are absolutely spectacular as well. Oh, I love it.
Left side of this one. Easy done. Pretty gnarly sections this. Beautiful views, lovely weather today. Absolutely magic. Oh, great. Coming up to another gnarly section here, straight up the guts of it, I think. Oh, that one's right behind me. G'day.
Top section here and a bit shaly and slippery, so you might want to think about it. Thanks, mate. Very well rough it is.
We've come down from the summit of Mount Blue Rag back down to the Great Dargo High Plains Road intersection now. We'll stop here, have a drink, and then we'll continue along into the plains themselves. Harry Treasure was born in 1877 and his father George bought a 1/3 share in the Dargo High Plains cattle run when mining activity was on the decline.
Harry and his brothers were given basic education by a teacher employed by their parents, and all the children assisted with work on the farm. For the next 50 years from 1903, Harry, wife Claire and their 5 children became the head and finally the only cattle graziers on the high plains. Harry bought a property south of Dargo at Castleburn, and they would use this property as their winter home. In summer, after the last of the winter snows had melted, Harry and family would drive their cattle back to the high plains where they built a homestead out of local timber. Harry Treasure was known for his bushman, axeman, buck jump rider and as a horse breaker. He also turned his hand to house building, storekeeping and being a butcher too. Harry Treasure was a local councillor on the Avon Shire for over 30 years and is buried in Dargo Cemetery.
Your Yokohamas won't be long. Grab a seat and a coffee.
At Tyres and More, tyres aren't enough. We have to do more.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Double Black Off-Road has a great range of poly-performance products along with the innovative Double Black Off-Road unbreakable flares. Give Double Black Off-Road a call today on 03 9502 7790 or log on to the website. Avenger 4x4 has canopies, nudge bars, side steps and a host of stainless steel products, including the Mako line of winches. Phone Avenger 4x4 accessories 03 9776 1066.
It's better than yesterday.
Oh, rock section here.
Zachary. I thought you knew that. I thought you enjoyed the rock. Oh no, I hate it.
From the Great Dargo High Plains Road, we've made a turn onto Hibernia Road. Very easy track, that one. Then we've made another turn onto Randall's Track. This track is a fantastic one. I'd love to come up this one in the wet.
We're all over the village. If we're going to do something slowly at my pace, we may well do a track.
Randall's Track is a great one. It has ledges, loose rock, some shale, ruts, and it's nice and steep. Coming down to the bottom of Randall's Track, we're coming onto Crooked River Road again, making our way back to the camp, and also crossing Crooked River a couple of times as well.
You want to stop there? I'll get it. Oh, too late, doesn't matter. From the other side, is there? We crossed over and came in the track past our place, our campsite.
a bit deeper on this one too.
Under the brake, I'm going to get out.
We've had a fantastic trip up to Blue Rag today. Great, fantastic views, absolutely spectacular. Can't recommend it highly enough. You've got to get up here and have a look, it's great. Well, we're back at camp now, and well, once the sun goes down and we've had our dinner, we're going to shoot off for a night drive.
Four-wheel drive.
Well, we haven't done a night drive before, so this is our first. On Crooked River Road, and we're doing a number of water crossings. I'm not going bull at the gate either along the track at night time. There could be an animal come out, there could be a dip that I haven't seen, and yeah, it's going through the water crossings. My headlights do tend to leak a little bit, so I don't want to get water in there and blow the globes. Where's the track? There it is.
Fair enough, feeling a bit sore, is she? Well, she's got a nice male hill rubber back.
It's been a great day today, heading up to Mount Blue Rag. The car's all doing extremely well, including the stock standard Pajero of Carol and Craig's. That was fantastic. The views, spectacular, as I said earlier on. You have to get up here and have a look. It is great. So far this weekend has been a really good weekend. There's been very little wind. The sun has been shining absolutely superbly with deep blue skies, no clouds. It's been great. Now next week we're going to be heading off up to Billy Goat Bluff, and that'll round up the trip for the whole weekend. But for now though, we're going to leave you with a bit more of the night drive. So until we see you next week, you have a great week, and we'll catch you on the tracks.
Work is done, time to play. Pack the kids, going away up a mountain road we climb, to the snow, to desert sometime in the rain, in the sun, doesn't matter. some fun going four-wheel drive. Going four-wheel drive.